We're just here to play Keepy Up, but we're going to try and do so in a peppy, if not expedient fashion, right? Because first of all, Awful Tie, and hey, there's Tom Likes Lemon, the developer, the creator, the global object developer of this game, which if you didn't catch that little acronym there, go ahead and play that back on slow-mo. Oh my gosh, the wire of my webcam is draped across my screen. If I pause, is it going to pause my time? It does. First cloud in the basket. This is a section that I'm going to probably hit those spikes at least 2 more times just because I'm talking and a little distracted. That adds a layer of challenge. But anyway, what the hell was I talking about? How have I been, Albine? I'm good, dude. I've got a over 20% UK audience, man, and I need tips on pandering to the UKers out there. Do I just like how do you pander to a UK audience? I don't know, but I want to. Like, I would actually be stoked because by my math, 9 a.m. is like 5 p.m. in the United Kingdom, the Kingdom of Uniteds. In the way I see it, that's like, you know, after like you're just getting off work and you're like, oh, thank goodness, Albine is on. The sign has pop collision. I forgot. We're on 3 pops. Yeah. So I mean, like, not in a man. What is the word for like you think you're smarter than somebody else? Well, I'm clearly not, right? So that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is let the UK folks know that I see you. I see that 20%, that creeping up to 30% UK audience. And I just want you to know you're wanted here. If I would just be like a purely British adjacent streamer, my gosh, what a dream. So anyway, yeah, big fans of the UK over here. I mean, if just referring to soccer as football will get me there, that's all I need to know. You know what I mean? All right, let's start playing this game for real because we're almost out of Seagull Island here. Get over the seagull. Let it fall a little. Don't panic. Get a little. Oh, that was so close. You don't even know, folks. Okay. Tap. Tap. Okay, now this is an area where a lot of people start feeling a little, they get the jitters because they can see that big Lemon Arcade sign, they get intimidated. It's easy to do that. It's easy to get scared here because you know you must be nearing a checkpoint cloud, and you are, but you're not out of the woods. This jump right here is pretty tricky because you got that yellow collision above that you could pop the balloon on with your head. Oh, masterfully done. Is Wayne British? I mean, I hope so because I just said he was. If he's not, that's kind of funny though. You assumed he was American the whole time? He said a couple of things to me, or like out loud, that kind of outed him. there's little tells that you can just spot someone from the UK, but you gotta talk to him for a while because it's not obvious right at first. You know, he didn't just come out hitting me with Yorkshire pudding right out of the gates. Like, there was something subtle about something that he said. Oh gosh. So anyway, we're in the arcade. Our time is okay. 10 minutes to the arcade ain't bad. Some folks put in 30 and don't get this far, right? Right now, this is a game of little jumps, little taps. But when we see the line, we must attack. Okay, here it is, babies. Okay, don't let it go here into no man's land. Okay, this is a delicate tap here. We walk into the balloon. That gets us around the spaceship. Now, here's another soft jump. We jumped over it. Okay, don't lose your focus. Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it. We saved it. Okay, now, can we save it more? Can we save it all the way home to the Matthews Bridge? Okay, peeking at chat, emojis. Okay. Bump it, tap the block, hop. Bump it, tap the block, hop. Tap the block, turn, and now we walk into it. And we hop up. And we recover here, a nice super jump into a soft landing. And we are at Helter Skelter. We're still sub 10. He's on, you know? We got Real Mule on. Probably throwing marbles. Oh, wait, no. Real Mule's playing this. Jeez Louise, I'm competing with Real Mule, one of the best streamers on Twitch, playing one of the best games on Twitch. Jeez Louise, man. I tell you. It was madness to come on at this hour, but this is when I'm free, so this is when we do it. All right, we've made it past the initial Seagull Barrage, and we've made it up the Helter Skelter. But are we out of the woods? No, we're still deep in the forest. Red Riding Hood's there. The wolf is there. The 3 little pigs are there. Every fairy tale takes place in the woods. Hansel and Gretel, they were kicking it in the woods, and all of a sudden their stepmother was like, see ya! Okay, we made it to the cloud. We did it, and we're sub 10. No. Okay, and it blows altogether. AIviewers.stream.com. Just in time to get banned. Thank you, AI, whatever this advertisement is, you're banned. Okay, nobody's chatted for a while. I'm guessing it's because everyone is so entranced and enthralled, which is an excellent place to be. We love a silent chat. Okay, let's get this balloon out of there. Tap it again, tap it again. Now we're going to demand a leftward wind. And if we just had a left, the next one coming up is a right. So play some D on the right. The next one's a left, which is not fully opportune, but if we just count on it, we'll be all right. Now, this is a rightward wind into double rosebush. It's a very risky place to be. That was the closest save of the game so far. Now it's going to blow left. We don't even really want it to blow left, but that's just the way that it is. Now, if we can get a little higher, just a little higher, we'll get a nice position for this right wind. Okay, left wind is next. That's fine. We'll just tap it up and just move with the wind. All right, and we're over. We cleared the final rosebush that I'm aware of. There may be more. Don't count your chickens before they have other chickens come out of them as eggs. And then those eggs proceed to hatch into little tiny chickens. You know what I'm saying? That's just the circle of life, people. Don't get grossed out. I'm not talking about the birds and the bees. I'm talking about the chickens and the eggs. All right, here comes a blowing wind. Here comes a balloon. This is delicate procedure here. This is delicate. You got to love the wind. You got to learn to play in the wind. It's a grand day out. If you've never seen Wallace and Gromit, get on my level. Get more British. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Put it in the cloud. Okay. It's easy to get complacent. It's just family time. Ah, enjoy your family, dude. That's what this whole merry-go-round we call life is all about. So, we're going to bounce the balloon. We're going to stay focused. We're going to stay stoic through the trapdoor sequence. Now, this part, you can't clear it without a super jump, and yet a super jump will almost certainly doom you to the flames. So it's a super jump with a little rightward twist. Now, another large jump. I don't know if I can clear this without a super jump, but I ain't rolling those dice. I'm going to super jump it. Okay? Now, this is the blind section. You have to navigate your balloon up through this nonsense without being able to see it. You just have to operate on faith, hope, and balloon. And the greatest of these was balloon, to quote the New Testament of the Bible. That was the closest it's been, folks. That would have cost us a pop. Those torches, they're active colliders with this balloon, and they will just decimate your whole rubbery, latexy day. Okay, we're making good time, though, here through this section. I have a foul to give. I would rather not. I want to clear this section clean. I want a nice, clean castle here. Now, this is a tough one. I put myself in a tricky spot, but I think we got it. Get ready for the D minor 7. That's how I joke. I say things, sometimes they're a little outlandish, sometimes they're not even legal, right? But it's just jokes, and I just deliver it kind of flat. I have a flat, dry style of humor sometimes. All right, let's get this balloon past here. And the real comics out there will double down right there. They'll be like, except that thing I said about the kids. You know what I mean? They'll joke with you. But I'm not doing that. I got lawyers to fend off. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get this ghost over the hump. There's Captain Enosa's self-portrait. I don't know if he actually drew that, actually. That might have been a Tom original. Tom, can I get the lore on that poster? Another AI viewer? No, not an AI viewer. This is Carly Gay Prepson, dear friend of the channel, and one of the OGs, a tester for my game that I'm developing. Now, Carly Gay Prepson is a dear friend and an IRL friend, someone who I saw not just yesterday. And I can't say enough nice things about this person. He is a strategic genius when it comes to Magic the Gathering, has a strong, enviable collection of cards. Also great at card-based video games, is the analytical mind and like the theory, the deck building theory crafting, and like what if this card went with that card, and that was invaluable to me, which means valuable for some reason, in designing my own card game. He was the guy you wanted on your side for that. We got it in 20. We're at the ice caves and we made it there in 20 pops. This is the ice caves. This is where people start pulling their hair out, but not me. I take a measured approach to this level. I make, oh gosh, well that was not good. That's a bad example. So I make use of the sprint key for this level a lot, but there's one spot in specific that you must use it to survive. And if the balloon pops up there, I just wait. Now you'll see the balloon kind of has a bias toward the direction that your character's facing, and that's key to keep you up strategy. Oh no, again, the same fall, and that if it pops now, I deserve it. If it doesn't, it was mercy. Okay, good. Our pop count is staying low. Our shame count is getting higher. And our time keeps creeping up. That timer down there, it's 25 minutes. We're hoping for a sub Captain Onosa's time. And I think his is like an hour and 24, right? I think we got a shot, is what I'm getting at. Okay, now, the platforms in this section are slippery. It adds to the challenge, which you love to see. You love a nice challenge. I gotta pause, gotta fix the windows. Because anytime I do anything, ever, the windows change around on me. It's like Harry Potter Castle where the walls move around and change. My computer does that. I think just to keep me on my toes. It might be like an anti-Alzheimer's feature built into the new version of Windows, where they're like, if we just confuse the shit out of everyone all the time, it'll keep them on their toes, it'll keep their cognition sharp. They'll have to constantly be rearranging and redoing things. And we just want to do that for people, because we go the extra mile here at Microsoft. Okay, here we go. This is the leap of faith. It's a very tricky jump. You got to time it just so and just get around the spikes. I made that look easy. I just had a PVC, a premature ventricular contraction? I don't know. Something. Conduction? Conduction sounds right. Basically, my heart skipped a beat. Okay, now we're on the slippery ice section, and we're tasked with getting this balloon past these icicle hazards. These icicles drop on a hair trigger, but you never know when. There's like a randomization to how long it takes for them to detach. Pausing. What do those darker ice wall things do? Those things are things that you can pass through with your character body, but they will pop the balloon. They're like soft platforms for your character. You can walk right through them. The balloon does not walk right through them. It becomes popped if it touches one. And if I don't make it up this time, you may get a chance to see that in action. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to go around the right side of the spike. Okay, this is a delicate procedure. We're going through this little hallway packed with icicles. Luckily for us, we've been lucky on our icicle timings. They've been falling nice and quick for us and getting out of the way. Now we have got another 3 icicles here to deal with. The most dangerous of these just fell. Now we've got another one. This one's kind of out of range. It fell. Now we've got this last one. This one could end the run. It could bring us to 21 pop count if we're not ever so surgical with our movements. Now, almost slipped off the platform, almost cost me the run. Now let's just be patient. There's a chance I could get hit here. Oh my gosh. Did we save it? 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 Holy, did I just one-shot ice caves? No, I two-shot it. Holy, that's a personal record for ice caves. We got here in 28 minutes. We're already in heaven. We didn't lose a pop to the ice caves. Oh, it's big. Let's pause. Let's pause. Keep the time locked in at 28:15. Oh my gosh. This is the culmination of hours of practice, all right? This game, the 30-minute timer up there is not indicative of the average gameplay experience, I tell you that. We're operating on another level. We're operating with practice under our belts. Now, these clouds are merciful. They don't pop your balloon, but by golly, they do disappear if you step on them, right? So you got to move quick. You got to have quick tippy-tappy feet. You got to stay elevated. You got to keep moving. You got to get that balloon kicked up. You got to move. You got to move. You got to move, don't you? Okay. And then here we fall. And then the recovery time on the splat animation is long enough that you just fall all the way down. Okay, let's kick this balloon up. And down we go. This is where you can save some time if you're actually good. And if you're me, it's going to cost you some time on your personal record here. Oh, just missed it. Get up there, balloon. With or without me. Okay, let's get up these platforms. This calming music, disconcerting in its own way. Okay, let's get this balloon up. Oh my gosh, I've fallen into the infinite trap. Okay, we got to struggle our way up. We lost our sub 30 time just around with these clouds. Come on. Come on. Tap it up. Come on, baby. No, 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 no. Okay, up we go, up we go. Super jumps only from here on out. Come on, come on. And we're on the elevator. This is the final section. We have completed Keepy Up. Is our time still running? 30 minutes 01, 30 minutes 05. We almost had a sub 30-minute time and lost it on the clouds. I can't believe it, folks.